Namaskar. Have you ever watched an old movie after many years and wondered, were films really this good? Or it's just nostalgia talking? I recently found out the answer. A few days ago, I watched the 1983 classic film Masoom with my 27-year-old daughter. She belongs to a generation that has grown up with fast endings, editing, spectacular action sequences, and larger than life cinema. I really wasn't sure how she would react to a slow paced film made, 40 years ago. To my surprise, she loved it. And that got me thinking about what made Masoom such a timeless film. For those who haven't seen it, Masoom tells the story of a happy family whose life changes when the father discovers that he has an 8-year-old son from a relationship during his marriage. It's a very simple story, but it explores guilt, forgiveness, love, and family with incredible honesty. One of the biggest strengths of this film is its performances. Nasruddin Shah is wonderfully restrained as the father. He never tries to make us like him, yet we understand the difficult position that he's in. Shabana Azmi is absolutely outstanding as the wife. Her pain, her anger, confusion, and gradual acceptance is portrayed without dramatic speeches or melodrama. And then there's, of course, little Jugal Hansraj. It's hard to believe that a child could deliver such a natural performance. His innocence made the emotional moments even more powerful. The supporting cast, including Saeed Jafri and Urmila Matkonkar, in one of its in one of her earliest roles, also add warmth and authenticity to this lovely story. The film was directed by Shekhar Kapoor, who later went on to direct internationally acclaimed films like Elizabeth. Even in Masoom, you can already see his ability to let emotions breathe. He trusts the audience. He doesn't feel the need to explain, every feeling or underline every emotion with loud background music or dramatics. And of course, then we come to the music. R.D. Burman's compositions are simply unforgettable. Songs like Tujhse Naraz Nahi Zindagi and Do Naina Aur Ek Kahani don't interrupt the story at all. They become part of it. Even today, they touch something deep inside of us. Watching Masoom with my daughter also made me reflect on many of today's films. Of course, not every modern film movie is violent, and there are still many excellent movies that filmmakers are producing. Meaningful cinema. But it does seem that many big budget films rely heavily on gore, on violence, and constant stimulation to keep audiences engaged. Sometimes it feels as though every 10 minutes there has to be a fight scene, a shocking twist, or an over the top action sequence. Masoom, on the other hand, reminds us that you don't need any of this. There are no elaborate action scenes, no computer generated spectacles, no excessive violence, but believable characters facing believable emotions. And somehow, 40 years later, it still keeps a young viewer completely engaged. That says something. Perhaps great cinema isn't really about budgets or technology. It's about storytelling. It's about characters that we care about and emotions that feel real. Watching Masoom with my daughter became more than just watching an old film. It became a reminder that good stories never grow old. They simply find new audiences. If you've never watched Monsoon or it's been years that you watched it, I'd highly recommend giving it another viewing. And if you have children or grandchildren in their 20s, watch it with them. You might be surprised, not because they'll be watching an old movie, but because they'll discover that a truly well made film can transcend generations. Namaskaram. Enjoy.